Oops, something's going on with the intro. Hold on.
They call me hot shit, you put green. Let that sink in. I'm the unseen. Not the chart topper, not the mainstream dream. But when the dust settles, I'm still the supreme. Don't mistake my kindness for a sign of fear. I'm the storm in silence, the voice you hear. When the world turns cold and lights grow dim, I'll be the fire that burns within. I'll be by your side when the night falls deep. Through the highs and lows, I'm the promise I keep. Not the loudest voice, but I always win. They call me hot shit, let the truth sink in. Every battle fought, every scar I wear, proof that I've been there, proof that I care. Not for the glory, not for the fame, but for the souls who know my name. When the world forgets and the crowds move on, I'll be the rhythm, the steady song, whispering in chaos, a hand to hold. My kindness is power, my story untold. I'll be by your side when the night falls deep. Through the highs and lows, I'm the promise I keep. Not the loudest voice, but I always win. They call me hot shit, let the truth sink in. I'll be by your side when the night falls deep. Through the hard and lows, I'm the promise I keep. Not the loudest voice, but I always win. They call me hot shit, let the truth sink in.
Hello. Do you want to play a game?
What is up? Where is everybody? I mean, come on. Who is the one person here? Can you put a flame in the chat or give a like, whatever it may be, or dislike? Okay, we're gonna put some fire in the chat. Um, Another word I say to my peoples is front and center. Okay, so I'm just gonna continue. Nobody's here, but that's okay. Um, so everybody likes to lose weight, right? I do. I've gained a lot of weight in the last few years, especially this last year. And it's depressing, and I have changed my diet and whatever else, right? And I was thinner before I changed my diet for to what the doctors say. So you're listening to the doctors. So there's this girl. I seen her on TikTok first. They called her the mustard lady, and then I seen she was on YouTube, and her name is Tiffany. Tiffany McGee, and she just shows how she lost weight and all that. And what she actually shows is the food that she ate. So just the changing the food that she ate. I'm not going to go on diet field. Come on. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you who she is real quick. I think I'll be okay and I won't get in trouble. Like, I don't think she'll give me a strike, but I just want to show you real quick so you can see what I'm doing. Here she is. She eats everything with mustard and cottage cheese. I will not do the cottage cheese.
Hearts of palm with mustard, carrot with mustard, pickled okra with mustard, asparagus and mustard, Brussels sprout and mustard, broccoli, mustard, mustard and cottage cheese. This is a Japanese white sweet potato. No mustard. A white nectarine. No mushroom. Green apple, no mustard. Watermelon electrolytes with no mustard.
There you go. So everything she does is with mustard and cottage cheese, which I'm not doing the cottage cheese. Anyways, she's a sweet little girl. If you want to check out her channel, hold on. But she's mainly, she's really, well, she's big here too, but she's huge on TikTok. And that's where I've seen her, and they call her the mustard lady over there. But her transformation is just amazing. Not saying that I'm going to get that way because, I'm in my 50s. So there's that. Oh, look who's here. Misty, you're here. Oh, God, I hate cottage cheese. Ick. They'll curdle. Shit. Eh. Hello, thank you for being here. I didn't think everybody was going to be here. Nobody. All right, so I'm going to show you what I did today. Okay, I prepared a Tiffany plate because that's what everybody calls it, a Tiffany plate. So you can watch me what I did today when I got back from my walk with Nala. Okay, because I didn't have internet this morning. It wasn't that I didn't have the internet. For some reason, my stupid laptop, what is it called? The adapter, Wi-Fi adapter, was saying I had no. Sorry, I had no internet. It's bullshit. But whatever. I was walking back to the house when you text me. Oh, okay. You do you, girl. Okay, here we go. This is me explaining what a Tiffany plate is, but I had to show you who Tiffany is first for it to make sense. Okay? I don't know if people here have heard of her. You guys, that true crime stuff, I'm still into it, right? And I just want to say that, but I'm trying to do other things too, just to do other things, right? Until I can get my mind right. All right, so let's watch Me and My Madness a little bit ago. Enjoy. Hello, I'm not here for beauty. So what I'm doing is I'm not going on a diet. I am trying a Tiffany plate. That means changing my diet. Here we go, guys. Right here. Right there. So let me show it to you. Let me show it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. She goes by we know her as Mustard Lady. Tiffany. Tomato. No, I did not buy the little ones, but oh well. Got my broccoli. Okay. This thing. This is called a dragon fruit. I've never seen this thing in my whole life. I don't even know how to cut it. I don't even know if it's going to be any good, but that's on a Tiffany plate. All right. Hard boiled egg. Little baby cucumbers. That's right. Strawberries. Petite baby carrots, because I'm really not a fan of carrots. Okay, your chicken apple sausage. I bet this is good. This I'm going to enjoy.
I'm going to cut up a lettuce because I'm poor, so I buy stuff like this. But I'm going to try this, right? And I don't know, you guys. And I don't like cottage cheese. She dips everything in cottage cheese and mustard. Mm-mm. I love the mustard. I'll do that. I'll do my own thing. But I have a problem. I don't like my food to touch. Anybody else like that? We'll be back. All right. I don't know what I'm doing, but let's watch me cut this. Okay. I Googled. Well, not Googled. I went to YouTube. Hold on. Right, here we go. I'm no professional. I don't know what kind of knife I should use because it didn't tell me. So let's see. Ooh. Okay. Okay. It looks funny though, you guys. The pictures I'm seeing. No. Okay, and then it says cut it this way. This. I don't know. This way. Here, hold on. I'm gonna try something. All right. There we go. That's a knife for you. And then, there we go. Oh my God, this feels, you guys, I don't know what I'm doing, but, all right. Stay with me, people. I'm experimenting, okay? Oh my gosh, it feels funny. Ah! Okay, you get the idea of what I'm doing. And of course, I forgot. Hearts of palms. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Okay, this is going to be interesting. And these are salad cuts because they didn't have the hole. And no, they didn't have the ones in the jar. So let's continue. Here is my plate. Okay, I got my mustard. Okay, I'm not using cottage cheese, but this is ranch, okay? Is that cheating? I don't know. But oh God, here's my plate. You know I don't like stuff touching. Okay, that's sweet that it can't touch. This is okay. All right, so we got our broccoli, our tomato, our cucumber, our carrots, our celery. What's this again? Heart of palm, strawberries, and dragon thing, and that. And let's see if we can do it like Tiffany. But you know what? I'm doing my thing right now. All right, hold on. All right, here's my plate. All right, just chill, everybody. All right, this is supposed to be Tiffany plate or yeah, whatever. She's very cute. Okay, we'll start with this thing here. This is how she does it. I'm gonna start doing my own way. I can't help it. No kind of cheese for me. Yuck. Okay, this is chicken, applesauce, whatever. Oh, that's good. Oh, I like that. I love mustard. Okay. Broccoli. Oh. Cucumber. Electrolytes. All right. Yum. Me and Allah went on a trail today. Yeah. Not gonna lie. Okay. Tomato. This is cheating. Okay. This is hard to bone. Okay. Very bad. It's not bad. Different. Okay, here we go. Oh, hard-boiled egg, but look at, you know how hard that was to peel. What's going on with our eggs? Okay. I like them. I'm not going to swish any of this. Okay. This is a lot of food. All right. Let's do this. I don't know what this is. Dragon fruit. Okay. All right. I was scared. Okay. Strawberry. Okay. Okay. I'm going to be honest. I will finish that. I will finish that. I won't be finishing that. I'll finish that. This ain't bad. This is interesting. Is this here? Am I cheating using ranch? No cottage cheese here. Okay. Oh, I forgot my cheese. I did buy cheese. All right. Let me know how I did, Tiffany, mustard lady. Okay, everybody. See you later.
All right, let me tell you something. This first time I ever ate like that, that was way too much food. I couldn't finish it. All you need is one of each thing. Okay? All that stuff I had, all I would have needed is one of each. It filled me up really quick, and that chicken applesauce sausage was amazing. And I didn't even get to finish it because, I was eating two of everything. So all you need is one of everything. Yep. There we go. Yeah, I know. Dragon fruit, I never heard of it. Let me tell you, that shit's expensive. $7.99 for that. Okay? But it was good and it was different. Okay? It felt weird in my hand, right? I'm like, oh my god. And I like the this right there. Heart of palms. But you make your plate how you want to make it, right? But I just I don't know. I can't do the cottage cheese and mustard. Absolutely not. All that curd. Oh my god. You want to see me vomit? I'm just saying. A lot of people love cottage cheese. Not this girl. Not this girl right here. No. Hmm. Anybody here? Anybody here? Okay. Let me see. I gotta. Mm-mm. All right, I have to fix this. Yeah, YouTube did not like the fact that I said that Bullhorn Betty's threats and she needs to be on a watch list. How about that? What is going on with my chat? This is weird. Okay, it's not looking right on. There's something going on here. Oh, I do know that um, you know how you complain that you don't get notifications, and I've heard other people say that too. Even though it's weird because I get notifications on my other channel, so I think it's strange how I get them, but a bunch of you don't. So they talked about it today in YouTube Studio that um, obviously there's been problems and which don't make sense. And if you do not interact with that channel, they're going to unsub you from that channel and not give you any. Isn't that weird? And not give you notifications to that channel. Ain't that weird? But you guys watch my channel, so I don't get it. I don't get it. You need to do something. You need to get some starlight or something out there. That's what you need to do. Have you ever seen the price of starlight? Woo! That's it's crazy because I looked into it. I'm like, no, I'll stay with Xfinity. But interact, I don't know. It's weird. So yeah, me and Nala went on the trails, met some other people because everybody's got to stop in Pet Nala, and then I talk. I'm a talker and talk to people. I'm like one of those old people. You could be anybody, and I'll sit there and have a conversation with you. So that was nice. We were there for 2 hours. I want to try some new trails, and I think Nala's good enough to listen now. She was a little shit though at the end. I could have stayed there another like half hour, but she got a little attitude. She did. It was crazy. So am I. The weather's been icky here. I talked to my brother, which was really nice. I talked to my brother yesterday, and I haven't talked to him for a while because his thing is like NASCAR, okay, and car racing. But like, what I used to be into that shit too. When I was a little kid, my dad, you know, drove fast cars, right? And oh god, I almost said the tone. And they used to do races with their street cars. He had muscle cars. He had 69 Chevelle, and that's all they had was muscle cars. Him and his brother. And so I grew up around people that like to speed and race car and all that. So there's a track out here, and I didn't know there was a track out here. Well, up where he is, and he's gonna call me Thursday because every time they're gonna do a race, the weather's bad. So hopefully this coming Friday it'll be good, and I'm gonna go spend some time with my brother, and we're gonna go to the car races. So that'll be interesting. Oh shoot. But that's it. What are you doing, Misty? What are you doing? Yeah, let's see if it happens. I hope it happens because I keep my word. Um, I keep my word. Um, Somebody wants me there, I go. But I'm going to start living my life for me and nobody else now. Do you know what I mean? I'm sick of taking care of people. Yeah, I need to take care of me right now. Resting your poor feet, huh? Yeah, mine are killing me too. I even bought different shoes, like, like running shoes and stuff. You'd think you spend all that money on these shoes, right? No, my feet still hurt. But that's about it. That's all that's going on. I just want to share that this new thing I'm doing, this new kind of way to eat, right? Because I ain't the type to go on a diet like, right? But let me tell you, eating like that was different because you get all different, what you need, your vitamins and all that kind of stuff, right? And I did it after, we were, we went walking. What we do? Me and Nala did 3 miles, and and I didn't need three of everything. I ended up putting shit back because I got full. I got full real quick. Yeah, wasn't it expensive? But hey, nothing wrong with that, right? I don't know. I spoke to that girl, Tiffany, and her comments. She answers her comments. She's really good about that. And that's hard to come by with YouTubers, especially very popular ones and ones that have lots of subscribers. She actually, if somebody asks a question, she answers it. It's insane. So she's sweet. She's a sweet little girl. I call her a little girl because she could be my daughter. Yeah, I woke up today sad, by the way, but I'm okay now. I was doing so good. I was doing so good without having that sadness. And then I woke up with it. I was doing so good too. 2 weeks. 2 weeks of no sadness. Yeah, I'm sure I can. I was thinking of Aldi's, but the Aldi's by my house, you can't even get a parking spot. I mean, come on. And I'm not having nobody shop for me. No one's going to shop for my food. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Tiffany does this other thing, and I wish I could try it. But she gets like really good steak, like porterhouse. Uh, I don't know steak. She pays $50 to $100 for a steak, but she does it with sea salt, olive oil. That's garlic and olive oil. It's got garlic in it. She cooks it in that. I don't know. It looks good, but I'll have to wait. I'll be all right. That's why I was happy I was able to get out with Nala. I want to go to the new trail though. I gotta buy annual pass because every time you go, parking's free, but it's $6 a day. Are you kidding me? Don't you people make enough money? But yeah, so there's that. But it's cheap. It's actually cheap if you think about it. It's only $45 for the year, and I'll have an area where Nala don't have to be on a leash because she does way better not being on one. So I'll pay extra for that. So yeah, that'll be nice. All right. Well, this is all I wanted to share. Um, I thought it was interesting. Check out Tiffany. She's a sweet little girl. Look at her transformation. It was crazy. My skin, okay, my skin will be hanging. If I lose weight, my skin's going to be hanging, okay? Nothing's going to spring right back, okay? I get that. It ain't going to happen. But I'm going to be healthier, right? There's some things you just can't, it just, oh my God. I don't know. I'm going to try people and I'm going to keep up on it. I'm going to see how good I do. Okay? So push me. Push me, Misty. Say, "Hey, how you doing on that meal stuff?" Let me tell you, you don't need to eat a lot. I found that out. And I was just like, I'm just gonna finish it. I'm like, no, no, I'm just feeling full right now. So stop eating. Oh, why is that up there? Oops. You better push me. You better push me. And I hope you're okay and your son's okay. I'm just sad, girl. This sucks. Hey, why is that happening? Okay, they changed some things back here in StreamYard. I wish they would knock it off. That's for sure. Maybe next time when I prepare, instead of making a video, I should just go live and do it with my cell phone. Because that would be more fun and easier. So I don't have to make a stupid video and like pause it, right? Instead, I can just go live and not use up any of my phone. I think that'd be funner. I mean, my house. I'm not a professional. I'm gonna be who I am. I'm not gonna be fake on here. They're still hanging on. Yep, she'll be on bed rest. You know what that's about. That is wonderful. That baby's gonna make it. Yep. All right, everybody. Okay, Misty, I appreciate you. Love you. Um, I might be on later. I don't know. But I just wanted to share that. So hopefully I made Tiffany proud. I did take her. Um, so we'll see. We'll see. I love you. Thank you. All right, everybody. Um, please hit the like. And if you watch a replay, thank you. Love you. Bye bye.